let's go!
Hey, you saved me.
Yeah!
I told him I was gonna do it, but he didn't do it. Like, can I do a YouTube vlog at the school? God, I actually done that.
Dude, I've done it before. Let's talk about the Valk 3M. Okay, in my completely non-professional opinion, the Valk 3 is actually an old cube. It came out in August of 2016. It's like, what, almost 5 years old at this point. It's currently 4, right? But the thing is, this cube has held up surprisingly well. I think it's actually my main. So, the problem with the Valk 3 is currently there are actually just better cubes than the Valk 3 that exist. But the thing is, I have no justification from switching from the Valk 3 to another cube. Like, for example, I've heard really good things about the Valk Elite, right? But the problem is, I'm so content with the feeling of the Valk 3M that there's no point in upgrading. There's no point in me for upgrading to the Valk 3 Elite, right? The Valk 3 has everything that I'm looking for in a cube. It's stable, which complements my turning style. The magnets are actually pretty strong, which I do enjoy a lot. And, well, obviously, I love the crunchiness that comes with each turn. Like, just listen. There's a certain crunchiness that I can't find in any other cube, even the Valk Power. I own a Valk Power. Let me find it really quickly. Okay. Here I have my Valk Power. Let me just angle the camera better. So, here I have a Valk Power, and I really don't like how the Valk Power feels. Like, the corner cutting is surprisingly worse than the Valk, despite coming out later, but the Valk just has like a crunchiness that this cube doesn't. It's like, it's hard to believe that these two cubes are made by the same company sometimes, as one cube, in my opinion, feels so good, but the other one feels somewhat mediocre. So, it's not just for the Valk and Valk Power where this applies. I think it also applies to the Weilong GTS 3M. This is another cube that, in my opinion, has withstood the test of time. So, I love the GTS 3M. It was my main for like 8 months, I believe, right? And then the WR came out, and I tried out the WR. I currently don't own one, but I felt no compelling reason to upgrade from the GTS 3M to the WR because of how good the GTS M is. So the real question is, what am I supposed to do when I'm satisfied with a 4, even like almost 5-year-old cube? Do I just keep using it? Am I supposed to upgrade? Well, obviously I haven't had this specific Valk 3 for 4 years. I haven't had it for that long. I've had it for only a couple months, right? But I'm loving this cube. It does everything that I want it to do in the perfect way. Here I have the GAN 11 Pro, or whatever it's called. I can't keep track of all the GAN models, but it's the 11 Pro M? Pro? GAN 11 Pro? I don't freaking know. But this one was actually given to me by Joseph. He's a super cool dude. He actually gave me this GAN 11, right? I mean, it's a GAN cube. What else can I say about it? All GAN cubes have the very similar characteristics. They're all light, really fast. They can be controllable if you want them to. They're all really customizable, which is, it's smack on what I'd expect from GAN, right? But the thing is, it doesn't have the same. It just doesn't have what I'm looking for, and I feel like that's what the Valk has that the GAN cube doesn't. I like the feeling of crunchy cubes. I like the feeling of controllable cubes. I know that a lot of cubes nowadays, they're focused a lot on being as fast as possible because, you know, magnets can keep cubes like stable, but I feel like there's still a place in my heart that has not yet been filled for the Valk 3. This specific cube has been out since August of 2016. This cube is older than the iPhone 10, okay? And I'm just saying this cube is something that's truly spectacular because it has withstood the test of time. If you main a Valk 3 and you love the cube, I say that the Valk 3 is actually something really special that everyone can enjoy. Even if you are like a GAN fan, you like the feeling of having the fastest cube, the lightest cube on the market, the most customizable, the Valk 3, interestingly enough, is a cube that I would recommend far more than the new GAN cubes. Maybe it's the price difference, maybe it's the feeling, but there's just something about the cube that I just love so much over these GAN cubes. Like, obviously all the top tier cubers, right, they all use GAN cubes. Like Felix, he's literally sponsored by GAN, right? But the thing is, there's just something about these crunchy, stable cubes that I love so much. It's confusing to me, but I find it intriguing for no reason whatsoever. What are my final thoughts about the Valk 3, you might be asking? Well, it's a cube that I feel holds a very, very special niche, and that is for people who still want stable cubes with magnets in them. And that's the kind of niche that I prefer. I would say that I constantly switch mains between this cube and the Tengyun V2. I love the Tengyun V2, don't get me wrong. It's fast, yeah, but it's just smack dab of what I love, right? It's good, it's really quiet. If only I had the original Tengyun, but you know, they're always sold out every single time I want to buy one. It's just that this cube does something that not a lot of other cubes can actually do. It fills a role that not a lot of other cubes can fill. It's like, I don't yet have the words to describe it, but honestly, if someone else does, please let me know. It's just that this cube, even after 4 or 5 years, there's no other cube on the market that can replace what the Valk 3 has brought to the table. And that's why, in my opinion, the Valk 3 is still going strong, and I believe that it will go strong for a long time. I mean, unless there's another Valk that comes out soon. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's just something different about it. Anyways, hey, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe, and I have a lot of interesting content that's planned soon. I'll let you guys know what comes out later. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.